Hello, second graders. I'm Mrs. Martinez, and I'm the principal at Wharton Elementary School. I'm so happy that I get to read a story for you today. Before we begin the book, I'd like to explain some words that you might not be familiar with. Open your book to the last page. In the middle of the page is the glossary. Let's read what these words mean. Fry bread, a deep-fried bread often topped with honey or jam. Indian taco, a taco with fry bread for a base. Toppings may include chicken, turkey, duck, hamburger, elk, or venison, along with grated cheddar, lettuce, tomatoes, onions, chilies, salsa, and sour cream. Powwow, a Native American social and spiritual event that includes dancing, drumming, singing, eating, and sometimes camping, trading, storytelling, rodeos, or film and art shows to celebrate and preserve traditions. Some are ceremonial and private in nature, while others are open to the public. Powwows are held at different times of the year, although most take place during the summer. In this story, the powwows are intertribals. Native peoples of many nations participate in such pan-Indian events. Regalia, the highly valued clothing and accessories of a dancer, not to be confused with a costume. Regalia is sometimes handed down from one generation to the next. Years are often spent bringing together the various pieces, all of which are handmade. They carry spiritual significance. Jingle Dancer, written by Cynthia Leidish Smith, illustrated by Cornelius Van Wright, and Ying Ha Hu. The book is dedicated to my great Aunt Anne, Mrs. Ann Arnold, and also to jingle dancers. Tink, 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 sang cone-shaped jingles sewn to Grandma Wolf's dress. Every Grandma bounce step brought clattering tinks as light blurred silver against jingles of tin. Jenna daydreamed at the kitchen table, tasting honey on fry bread, her heart beating to the brum, 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 brum of the powwow drum. As Moon kissed Sun goodnight, Jenna shifted her head on Grandma Wolf's shoulder. I want to jingle dance too. Next powwow, you can dance, girls, Grandma Wolf answered, but we don't have enough time to mail order tins for rolling jingles. Again and again, Jenna watched a videotape of Grandma Wolf jingle dancing. When Grandma bounce stepped on TV, Jenna bounce stepped on family room carpet. But Jenna's dress would not be able to sing. It needed 4 rows of jingles. As sun fetched morning, Jenna danced east to Great Aunt Sis's porch. Jenna's bounce steps crunched autumn leaves, but her steps didn't jingle. Once again, Great Aunt Sis told Jenna a Muskogee Creek story about Bat. Although other animals had said he was too small to make a difference, Bat won a ball game by flying high and catching a ball in his teeth. Raising sunlight reached through a window pane and flashed against, what was it, hanging in Aunt Sis's bedroom? Jingles on a dress, too long quiet. May I borrow enough jingles to make a row? Jenna asked, not wanting to take so many that Aunt Sis's dress would lose its voice. You may, Aunt Sis answered, rubbing her calves. My legs don't work so good anymore. Will you dance for me? I will, said Jenna with a kiss on Aunt Sis's cheek. Now Jenna's dress needed 3 more rows. As Sun arrived at mid-circle, Jenna skipped south to Mrs. Scott's brand new duplex. At Jenna's side, jingles clinked. Mrs. Scott led Jenna into the kitchen. Once again, Jenna rolled dough and Mrs. Scott fried it. May I borrow enough jingles to make a row? Jenna asked, not wanting to take so many that Mrs. Scott's dress would lose its voice. You may, Mrs. Scott answered, tossing flour with her apron. At powwow, I'll be busy selling fry bread and Indian tacos. Will you dance for me? I will, said Jenna with a high five. Now Jenna's dress needed 2 more rows. As sun caught a glimpse of moon, Jenna strolled west to Cousin Elizabeth's apartment. At Jenna's side, jingles clanked. Elizabeth had arrived home late from the law firm. Once again, Jenna helped Elizabeth carry in her files. "May I borrow enough jingles to make a row?" Jenna asked, not wanting to take so many that Elizabeth's dress would lose its voice. "You may," Elizabeth answered, burrowing through her messy closet for her jingle dress. "This weekend, I'm working on a big case and can't go to powwow. Will you dance for me?" "I will," said Jenna, clasping her cousin's hands. Now Jenna's dress needed 1 more row of jingles, but she didn't know which way to turn. As moon glowed pale, Jenna shuffled north to Grandma Wolf's. At Jenna's side, Jingles sat silent. High above, clouds wavered like worried ghosts. When Jenna tugged open the door, Jingles sang, "Tink, tink, tink, tink." Grandma Wolf was jingle dancing on TV. Jenna breathed in every hey-ya-ho-ho of a powwow song. Her heart beat brum, 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 brum to the pounding of the drum. On family room carpet, beaded moccasins awaited for Jenna's feet. She shucked off a sneaker and slipped on a moccasin that long before had danced with Grandma Wolf. Jenna knew where to find her 4th row. "May I borrow enough jingles to make a row?" Jenna asked, not wanting to take so many that Grandma Wolf's dress would lose its voice. "You may," Grandma said with a hug. Now Jenna's dress could sing. Every night that week, Jenna helped Grandma Wolf sew on jingles and bring together the dance regalia. Every night, Jenna practiced her bounce steps. Brum, 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 brum sounded the drum at the powwow the next weekend. As light blurred silver, Jenna jingle danced. For Great Aunt Sis, whose legs ached. For Miss Scott, who sold fry bread. For Elizabeth, who worked on her big case. And for Grandma Wolf, who warmed like sun. Tink, 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 tink. The end. I hope you enjoyed reading this book as much as I did. Now don't forget, the first thing you want to do with your new book is open the front cover and write your name inside on the book plate. That way everyone will know the book belongs to you. We are very grateful for the donors who contributed to the Lancaster Education Foundation so they could buy these books for you. Enjoy your reading, 2nd graders.